We've been asked to drill a 3-inch hole right here today. In order to do that, we're going to use a 3-inch core bit, and in order to drill this in, we're going to use the Core Easy system, and in order to do that, we need to insert this concrete anchor right there. To do that, we're simply going to drill a hole insert the concrete anchor like so. Set the concrete anchor with the punch. Select the guide post. The guide post has 3/8 16 thread, and this is going to thread into our concrete anchor. Take a 5/8 wrench, tighten up the guide post. Now we've got a very rigid connection to guide our drilling. We then take a 3-inch drill, we connect it to our drive shaft, slide the guide shaft, drive shaft over the guide post, and there we are, ready to drill the hole. Supply some water, which we connect to the quick disconnect. Now all we need is a means of drilling the hole. So we have an angle grinder here, standard angle grinder. Connect this with a quick disconnect, and we're ready to drill the hole. Turn on the water. If you don't have a Hudson sprayer, you can use a garden hose and attach it to the end of here. We've finished drilling the hole. Disconnect the angle grinder. Disconnect the water. Pull it out. See what we've got in the way of a core. Sometimes the cores will fall out if you just tap them gently. But not always. So in many cases, the easiest thing to do is to disconnect the core bit from the drive shaft. Simply a matter of doing that. If that core bit is jammed in tight, simply tap it with a hammer. Now we unscrew the drive shaft, and you can see immediately the core loosens up. It would come out right now, but an added advantage of this system is once you expose the drive shaft, you can simply push down and the core comes out. In this instance, we cut through steel right here and here. Now all that's left to do is to remove the guide post from the core. Simply take one of the easiest ways is just to put the core back in the hole, put some gentle pressure down here, turn it. Makes it easier than trying to hold on to here. We now drilled a 3-inch hole exactly where we were asked to drill it, right in the middle of the cross. And all we had to do was use this guide post.